Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, no need to fear. Friendly neighborhood light-skinned man is here. You know what I'm saying? And in today's video, we're reacting to the Klarna glitch. Here we go again. I'm gonna be honest. I don't really know much about the situation. You know, I am aware Klarna is like a finance type company where you can like put stuff on like installments or whatever. But as far as what this glitch is, I have no idea what this glitch is. But let's go ahead and find this out together.
Klarna, y'all are crazy. Shit ain't been this free since free been free.
Klarna is the next way y'all going to jail.
Here we go again.
Did y'all learn nothing?
Yeah, didn't the cat? What about the cash app? I remember there was a dude who bought a scat pack on Klarna or not with the cash app, and his cash app was like negative like $40,000. Y'all remember what I'm talking about? Y'all didn't learn then. Well, clearly not. If this Klarna glitch going on now.
From the JP Morgan checking the ATM thing.
No.
Of course you didn't, because the government's so slow sending y'all to jail for the pandemic PPP scams that y'all just think y'all can get away with it.
With that Klarna method shit y'all talk about it, you know, I miss PPP. I ain't trying to miss that. You know, tap me in, put me on game now. What's up? Who I need to text?
I think everybody about to have such a good holiday thanks to Klarna. If you know, you know. But if you don't know, let me tell you a little something. I'm talking about we don't got no Apple products. we sold them all. And everyone paid with the same methods.
Smoking brown. Cause that thought I had to make you run out of town. We don't play dice game. We lay shit down. We don't lose talk game. We lay shit down.
See, I don't like how y'all keep saying Klarna method, but somebody, what's the method? Put me on the method. Put me in. You put us on the method, bruh.
Fresh for the holidays and right before 2026, it's a new opportunity for the people that missed out on destroying their credit before to destroy it now with the new quote-unquote Klarna glitch. People are getting up to $10,000 in their name and in other people's names with no intentions on paying it back. What it look like, TV?
I am back! What it do, baby?
YouTube's own Varnell Hill.
Did you miss me?
Your very own spokesman for the Insidians. We're inside and we're comfortable.
They're so comfortable.
And I'm back with another one. And today, y'all, it's a brand new PPP loan, a brand new chase glitch, whatever dumb move or glitch that you want to call it, we have a new one, and it's called the Klarna glitch. If you was wondering why the shopping malls have been so crowded this season and nobody had any money back in October, it's because they done found a way to siphon up to $10,000 at a time out of this Klarna app. And it has the streets in a frenzy right now, and a lot of people are thinking that they're getting over on the system.
All right, this is us. He's going in the mall. I'm about to show y'all what we leave out this with. Apple on some lame shit, only talking about 2 devices. Like, what, bro? Tomorrow, we just spent this bitch at Best Buy. You know, fire. I'm about to show y'all everything we got. We just each other. Come on now. Hit my jack, hit my line.
Go, y'all ain't catch the Klarna wave yet?
And it's crazy. This is probably the smartest person here because all y'all talking about Klarna glitch. Y'all are literally recording yourself. Yeah, man, we just, you know what I'm saying? We just bust this lick on Klarna, man. Fuck all, fuck what they like. Bro, what? Like, at least he's covering his face, but even still, they trace this back to him some way, somehow. But yeah, y'all are just willy-nilly recording yourselves buying. I don't know, bro.
If y'all didn't, man, y'all ass better get the up and get to it, man. This finna be burnt out very soon, so y'all need to go ahead and tap in with the Klarna. Your ass ain't never had that bitch before. Go ahead and download the app right now and get up with me. But if you already had that before, then you probably already know what you're doing, man. For the ones who already know what they doing, they was out here getting 20 racks from that bitch. Now it just went down to 5 racks, so y'all better get in while y'all can with the 5 racks before that don't even be available for you on, bro. Y'all didn't even know Klarna was gonna be easy cash out like this, but this definitely having motherfuckers cashing out real instant too. You ain't gonna have to wait no business days for your money or nothing, man. Everything very instant. So if you want to lock in, get some real money, man, go ahead and lock in with Klarna, man. That's where's it at, on bro grade.
If you use Klarna, you do not have to pay the money back because the owners of Klarna are not in the United States.
Okay.
Why would you pay back someone who lives across the globe? Buy up all the shit you can right now with Klarna, okay? And what are the Swedish people even gonna do about it? They don't live in America. They can't do anything. They live in Sweden.
That's a terrible idea.
That's just on today's though. You feel me? Not just today's though. You feel me?
Only 11:31.
What? Tap in, bring them. You feel me? Bring them Klarnas. What? Join the live too, cause I'm banned.
Don't listen to what anybody says. Deadass, use Klarna because, I mean, I would have been in debt a long time ago, bro. I probably would have been in super debt, but you know what? All my grill pieces financed for 352 months. And it doesn't even matter because you could stack like crazy amounts. You can get like 6 $1,000 items, finance them for the maximum, bro. You end up paying like 15. If you don't have 15 bucks at any given moment, bro, you're cooked anyway. You might as well put that on like the Klarna fund. I'm saying just do it.
I told y'all boys get on that Klarna shit when I was telling y'all boys. Now everybody on it, and it's finna be burnt, and your ass gonna be late when I tried to put you on the pay. But it's cool though, because it's still around. Don't even trip. But guess what? I'm about to go up on it now because y'all was playing. Y'all was playing. Y'all didn't believe in the whoop. Y'all didn't believe in the whoop, man. Now I gotta show you something. But nah, I'ma
Realistically, bro, that's probably like $600. What are we flexing?
keep the price the same.
If y'all niggas is missing out on Klarna, y'all are crazy. Shit ain't been this free since free been free. They got the dumbest on like top scammers right now. This shit is crazy. If you need help, hit my DM or check my story.
I hate to do it to you, brother, but did anybody else peep what he just said? Did anybody else peep this part of what he just said?
They got the dumbest on like top scammers right now.
And then he going in his post by acting like he's a top scammer and he's doing something new by telling people to hit him up and he got the inside track on something.
If you need help, hit my DM or check my story.
So are you one of these bottom barrel basic intelligence dudes that you was talking about in your post that think he's a top scammer now?
They got the dumbest on like top scammers right now.
Because you're doing the same thing. Stupid. Now, with all that being said and everybody's getting all this money, how are they getting over and what exactly is the glitch? Well, the glitch is nothing but the app. They're doing nothing but basically layawaying things in their name and other people's names, and they swear it's some type of glitch.
So a lot of people keep hitting me up asking to explain this Klarna method, man. So we're going to talk about it in this video. Disclaimer, I'm not knocking anybody's hustle. I'm not judging anybody, nor am I advocating for you to do it. This is for educational purposes only. Now, it's various different methods on how you could have accessed the money for Klarna. In fact, Detroit wasn't the first people on this that I known about because somebody in Atlanta hit me up about this 2 years ago. But I'm gonna talk about the two methods that I see online. The first one was a glitch. Basically, people was taking their own identification, their own license, and their own social security number and applying for spending limits with Klarna. And it was just giving them spending limits that it usually wouldn't give them. So I guess we consider it a glitch.
I gotta stop him right there, and I gotta point this out. I gotta point out the stupidity in what he just said. The glitch was you downloaded the app and you applied for a line of credit and you got the line of credit and that ended up being a glitch. Stupid. So you expected to get absolutely nothing? That's what it's gonna be sooner or later. It's not gonna be none of these low, high interest rate, unsecured type loans because y'all blowing it because y'all think it's a glitch. No, it's a loan with a high interest rate. That's what it is. It's a loan, and it's a bad one at that. It's not a glitch.
Now, if a playmaker or a scammer came to you and told you that, and then you accessed your own identification, your own social security number, and then you split the profits with them, that's crackhead shit, because you could have did that yourself. Now, what's going to be the consequences of that? Yes, in 6.5 months, it's going to show up in collections. And if the balance is significant enough, they're going to garnish your wages. They're going to sue you. They're going to levy your bank accounts. They're going to take your taxes, whatever you got to do to get the money back. Facts, that's what's going to happen. Now, what's the other way that they was doing it? Play 2 is more significant. Play 2 is what mostly everybody is doing. Basically, the playmaker or the scammer is going on the dark web and buying profiles. The profile is coming with a name and a social security number. But here's the significant part of it. They're buying a profile of somebody that has very good credit or decent enough credit where Klarna is going to give them a significant spending limit and matching it with the identity of the person who consented with the playmaker or the scammer, that they could utilize their identity to access this spending limit on the Klarna app. That's why they ask you to bring them common names.
Man, you ain't trying to do this Klarna shit, bro. Niggas is not using your social nothing. Just need your ID or find some other people that got some common names and shit. You're not using their social. Alright, bro, never mind it. You ain't gotta do it, gang. I ain't, you feel me, pressing you now.
Baby, I want you to download Klarna. Don't do nothing. Don't even put your name on it, but just download the app and call me right back. I got like at least 50,000 on the floor, you hear me? So yeah. As soon as you download that bitch, hit me right back. You said your sister ain't do that shit either? Oh yeah. I need her too. See about your mama and your dad. Yeah. I got 2 for each of them, so send them through.
Jane Snow, John Smith, for example, it's thousands of people with those names in America, and somebody got good credit. All they got to do is tie that social security number with your ID. Boom, y'all access spending limits on Klarna. Y'all go run up the bag or do whatever it is you're going to do with it. So what's the consequences of that? Well, it's not going on your credit because you use somebody else's credit. So the person's credit or the identity you stolen, you're going to tarnish their credit. What you're committing is fraud. Regular fraud, identity fraud, and wire fraud. Regular fraud because the store sold the things that you purchased to the person's identity that you stole, not you. Wire fraud because Web Bank wired the money to Klarna based on the information that you provided. Identity fraud because you stole somebody else's identity and tied it to yours. Hey, do what you will with the information. It's up to you.
Y'all are going to jail! Period!
I mean, if you're stupid enough to fall for something like this, bro, you was bound to. You were going to be a predictor. Let's just call it.
Can anybody out there explain to me how this got confused as a glitch?
Yeah, a lot of people have been asking me about the Klarna shit. And the simplest way I can put it, Klarna, the firm, Afterpay, it's all the same shit. Anything that's buy now, pay later is the same shit. Not when a asks you for your Klarna, what can they do other than buy now and then you pay later? And then just give you some cash for it. So I want to know, when you're asking me what's the method, the method is so simple, it don't make no sense. It's just some low-level shit that you could have did, but you don't know how to spend your firm? You don't know how to spend your Klarna?
I can't front, that was the most disappointing.
Yeah, y'all made it seem like it was just this insane thing. I didn't realize it was that straightforward, bro. Like, I'm not gonna do it, but yeah.
Part of this whole scam to me.
Shout out to y'all boys.
People was out here paying to get the Klarna method, paying for people to show them how to quote unquote use the app.
With that Klarna method shit y'all talk about it, I miss PPP. I ain't trying to miss that. Tap me in, put me on game now. What's up? Who I need to text?
It's on the website in the instructions. You're just applying for an unsecured loan, like I said, with a ridiculously high interest rate. You didn't need nobody to help you sink your own ship. Right now, the stupidity is out of control online. Let's let my man continue.
I really feel like sometimes y'all just ask me shit because y'all like it when I get pissed off. But I'm gonna give y'all some extra game that I know niggas ain't got and I know niggas ain't doing. Say a person had an Amazon account. They had products for list on Amazon. Then they went on there and paid for their own product with a Klarna. They will get all the money from the Klarna. Then once they took the money, put it in their bank account, you know what they could do? You know what they could do? Dispute it, get the original money back too. Get the original money back too. They could do that with like 10 of them at the same time. Nigga be looking like he got sales the whole time. Nigga just dispute all them bitches. Then Amazon gonna close account down. But the already got the money out the account. But I know that's not what these niggas doing. Cause that take time and money, and niggas don't got time or money. Niggas hit me up about $500. If you do some $500 shit and your credit up for $500, don't call me ever again.
You don't have a better bad idea than this? And that right there is why you have to leave the internet alone when it comes to any type of financial advice. Because my man started out basically stating the obvious that it was a dumbass scam to be messing with Klarna to begin with. But then he went on to tell you a way to make the Klarna scam even worse, man. Stupid. To get yourself in even hotter water. If you don't think just messing with Klarna is enough, mess with Klarna and Amazon. Now that's a horrible plan. And there's a lot of people online that's calling this BS out.
I don't think that ball man Jeff Bezos, he gonna get you, bro. You know Bezos about his money, man.
This week. Apple on some lame shit, only talking about 2 devices. Like, what, bro? You know, fire. I'm about to show y'all everything we got.
And just like that, the CIA is jumping.
Oh God, the CIA is doing backflips. CIA got a pizza party going on, man. CIA having a blast watching all these black people ruin their lives, bro. CIA is just galloping for joy.
There happens to be a pandemic sweeping my home state of Michigan, and they're dubbing themselves the Klarna Boys.
Bro, why is it Klarna on this freaking stuff? Why is it Klarna on this tablet and the phone?
Bring me a Klarna. Hey, come here. Come here. You got a Klarna?
No.
Say, swear to God, you ain't got no Klarna. Klarna? You got a Klarna? You got a Klarna?
No.
Come on, that Klarna. We need some bitches. Klarna. Bring them in.
Swear.
All we need is you to be 18 plus with ID and a common name. I don't need no Chase. I don't need nothing else. I need Klarnas. What's your name?
Jaden.
Oh yeah, we're busting. We busting. King and Beans. What you want? This on the floor?
Yeah.
Say that.
Yes. I'm sorry.
Klarna?
No, I told you I don't have a Klarna.
No, we finna get paid. We finna get paid. We finna get paid. Hey, this shit is going. It's going. I don't want to hear that. Where the Klarnas? Well, I need the Klarnas right now.
I don't have
Bring the
none.
Klarnas.
I don't have
You
none.
don't got no friends that's 18. I need Klarnas.
Taking out exorbitant amounts of money with no intention of paying any of it. All in the name of free money. Guys, did we not learn from the Cash App glitch? Did we not learn from the Chase glitch? The PPP loans? It's a trap. Your credit score will wind up being whatever the temperature in the room currently is. They're coming for their money regardless, whether you want to admit it or not. Guys, we have to do better. There will never be such thing as free money. There's always a catch. There's always something. There's always a drawback. You have to know this. Please, I'm sick and tired of having to come on here and then laugh in a few months at people seeing that their bank account balances are in thousands of negatives. That their Cash App accounts are negative 40 band. Assets taken away from them, like Rent-A-Center knocking on your door every week asking, what did you do with that PS5? Are you still here? You gonna pay that off? There is no method. There is nothing free on this planet. The only thing that's free, that is readily available for almost any human, and even then I said almost, is air. And coincidentally, Your head might be filled with air if you consider doing this Klarna method. Thank you.
I'm gonna get back on here and I'm gonna say this. I don't care if you're using your information, their information, the next person's information, a profile, it don't matter. Whomever information that you're using is gonna have to deal with it. It's sweet for you in the moment, but it ain't sweet for the person information that you're using. And people tell me oh, people that can't do it. My Klarna balance is high, but I ain't sitting right there clicking it for no scammer. Your credit score gonna be won by tomorrow. I said what I said. So keep on running these profiles up. And then y'all sitting right here clashing Klarna and clashing Affirm, thinking it won't catch up. They gonna catch up. Think it's sweet. You got IP addresses and shit for a reason, stupid.
Total side note, pet peeve of mine, overhead pet peeve creeping through right now. Why can't you younger people hold the phone right, man? You just did a whole post with half your head cut off and you was looking in the phone to record it. We got more ceiling than we got you. And I notice a lot of you young people do this. What's so hard about holding the phone right and looking into the camera? Like, it's not that hard. Now I get it. It be y'all. It be the young people that be in the comments section telling me to back up out the camera. Nah, I'm on camera so you can see my darn face, and we should see your face when you on camera. Like, now I see why y'all falling for Klarna glitches and stuff. Y'all can't even record yourselves properly. You right, Mr. Miyagi. You right, Mr. Miyagi. My fault, y'all.
Klarna is the next way y'all are going to jail. Did y'all learn nothing from the JP Morgan checking the ATM thing? Of course you didn't, because the government's so slow sending y'all to jail for the pandemic PPP scams that y'all just think y'all can get away with it. What have I always told y'all? One thing about those financial institutions, they gonna get you. They might get you now, they might get you later, but they gonna get you. Just because it goes out of the trendy daily news doesn't mean they stop. JP is still suing people for money and sending people to jail. You never gonna get up from under that. Uncle Sam has not forgotten about them PPP loans. Most people just don't realize that the IRS is so understaffed, they gonna come after you 5 to 10 years later when you think they didn't forget about it. This Klarna thing is gonna have y'all in jail, all for a quick lick in Detroit. Like, be for real. Y'all hanging on by a thread with the big three automotives. Like, y'all run up there running credit scams, talking about common name. This is a decade of scams. And in a country that is built on scamming, this is even prolific for us.
He ain't lying.
I know y'all niggas seen that Klarna method. That shit's already getting patched. Don't even bother, my nigga. We already know. Rule of thumb. Anytime you see a glitch on the internet before you find out about it locally.
It's probably already burned. Be honest, yeah. If you didn't get it before it hit the internet, yeah, you probably missed the part.
Probably already patched or it's getting patched. Another thing, don't even bother, my nigga. You're going to your credit score up. I've seen niggas putting 10 bands on things they would never buy with their own money. Gang. Klarna does not play with your credit. Klarna does not play about your credit, my nigga. You miss a Klarna payment, my nigga. That's your credit score, my nigga. No bullshit. Go ahead and save yourself the trouble and let this glitch pass on and wait till the next one, my nigga.
That's one of the main sentiments that's echoed all across the line, is that these people are tearing their credits to shreds. And you know, us common folk with common sense, that makes total sense to us. But I think a lot of these people that's into these hacks and trying to find these quote unquote glitches, I think those type things like their credit doesn't even come into the equation for them.
With all this Klarna scammer going on, I see a video, I go to the comments, somebody talk about we don't care about our credit, we're going to Aruba for Christmas. I think y'all are so funny, like y'all don't even understand how funny y'all really is.
So funny I forgot to laugh. Y'all steady trying to warn these kids and they not listening. They don't give a fuck about no credit. Their credit, your credit. They done found a way to get 10 bands and one shot off of Klarna, and y'all in here talking about your credit's gonna be the size of a shoe. Them kids don't care. They don't got no plans on buying shit with credit. They stealing all the people cash out the account. They stealing everybody identity and buying what the they want right now. They don't give a shit about no credit. Anybody giving these YNs y'all Klarnas is stupid, especially if you care about your credit. Every time something go hot, y'all jump all over it and just really show me that y'all don't give a fuck. I'm not into scamming and robbing and shit like that. Law-abiding citizen over here. But these are the lessons of today. Like, we had our lessons in our day, and these kids got their lessons. They want federal prison. They want federal charges. So you got
Going to jail with Felice Johnson's getting your booty took. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
Hey, let them have it. Let them eat cake.
Is that cake?
She is 100% right. I don't think these kids are even considering credit or thinking about credit. They're living in the right now. But the disturbing part is the number of adults out there that because they can get, you know, buy now, pay later credit, think that they really have some money and a leg to stand on. And all that is potential debt with an extremely high interest rate. Stupid. And Klarna has been in trouble for a while now. They have been losing money at a rapid rate.
The buy now, pay later app Klarna has just reported they lost $99 million in the first 3 months of 2025.
Jesus Christ.
Klarna wants to blame one-off costs, but here's the real problem. The entire buy now, pay later industry is running on fumes.
I beg your pardon?
Because people are racking up microloans to fund sneakers, food delivery, and gym memberships they can't afford.
Bro, y'all heard I heard somebody used Klarna to buy Chipotle. Mind you, the bowl probably was like $12. We gotta use Klarna to buy Chipotle bowls, bro? Not even groceries, Chipotle. Society is cooked, man.
And the kicker? Debt collectors are suing hard. Nobody's talking about the part that thousands of consumers are being dragged into court over unpaid Klarna balances.
Yeah, baby.
And for those of you who do not know this, the debt can be purchased by a debt collector and they can in fact sue you legally.
It's an evil world we live in.
This isn't just Klarna, it's Afterpay, Affirm, Sezzle. They're all exposed.
And a lot of people, a lot of independent artists and a lot of, you know, smaller type stores refuse to even accept Klarna. I know Beyonce doesn't mess with Klarna at all.
Now, word on the curb is that Beyonce's not taking Klarna, and that's because this post had gone viral, and a girl had showed that she tried to make her purchase for Beyonce's new merch and her album through Klarna, and it got declined. So she captioned and said, "Oh, okay." LOL. Baby, the scream that I scrubbed. The scream that I scrubbed. Because the Shop app is the one that accepts Klarna, not Beyonce.com, but shopbeyonce.com. Is that a secret?
Beyonce is not stupid. If she accept Klarna for that concert, for that tour, 75% of the tickets will go unpaid, man. She know exactly what she doing, man. But messing with Klarna, you messing with the wrong people. Because in order to sign up, you got to give them access to your bank account. And once they have that access to your bank account, they're going to get their money back either now or later. But they're going to get their money back when they want their money.
Y'all, and tell me why I tried to move money into my savings account and my bank wasn't working. And then as soon as it starts working, I go into my account and Klarna got my money.
Got him! Got him!
I mean, Klarna got their money back in blood. Yes, they absolutely did. It wasn't your money, that's their money that they came back from you. Simple.
I wasn't ready to pay Klarna. I was gonna pay.
Klarna said we don't give a damn. Fuck we just talking about? We need our money now.
Klarna
Rent due on the 1st.
Wednesday. But Klarna bypassed, I don't even know how, my lock feature on my card and took $79 out of my account. It left me with $3. I guess I'm walking home from work.
If there is no sidewalk, then you should walk while facing oncoming traffic so that, of course, you and the car can see each other.
I got a strange feeling in 2026 we're going to see a lot of videos that's just like that. A whole bunch of, I was going to play Klarna in a couple of days, and they ended up taking everything right now. I got a feeling we're going to see a lot of that. I can't understand for the life of me how people keep finding these things as glitches. And this one right here is one of the most, well, I guess the whole Chase glitch. Why are y'all scamming yourselves nowadays? Right now, I'm starting to notice the trend on the last 3 glitches was you were scamming yourself. All the way back to the PPP loan. You're scamming yourself. You're using your own information. In this one, they're using a lot of other people's information, but it's a lot of using your own information also. And it's not going to end well for nobody. It's not going to end well for people that honestly want to use the app also. You're just messing things up. And then it's going to be complaints in a year or two when things are ultra hard. But we all have to remember this time right now, when it was, you know, benefits afforded to people, and instead of people using them responsibly, they chose to run them into the ground.
Shit ain't been this free since free been free.
So this video is going to end like all the other videos, man. Hit me up in the comments section and let me know how you feel about everything you have just witnessed.
Tell me how you felt about what just happened there.
And if you made it to this point in the video, you are my MVP.
It was a stone groove, my man.
I'm out of here.
And his
Yeah, with that being said, we're gonna wrap up this video. Hopefully nobody that watched this video was stupid enough to actually do the card method. And if you were, I'll be reacting to a video of you getting your cheeks clapped on my Mac Night After Dark channel. With that being said, I'll sketch out boys later, man.